Thank you. Thank you. First off, I want to tell you I will wear this trophy, or hold this trophy up there. Being a part of the highest prestige Hall of Fame out there, I will hold this trophy with high regards, and I will defend it with dignity. I want to thank you all for it. Being a part of this most prestigious Hall of Fame out there with the likes of the 402 Thunders, the Fisticuffs, the Only Use Me Blades, the NASA Ones, the Sandy Ravagers, it's an honor to be up there with them guys in the Call of Duty Elite group right now. And I know they're getting to the point of this whole press conference afterwards is, I understand there's a lot of grumblings in the Call of Duty community right now over my somewhat shaky but promising start to my fight against the Battlefield Ginnygoats last night. And I want to assure you guys that there's a reason for that at this juncture of all junctures. It's foreign territory to me. I don't know the maps, I don't know the weapons, and I don't know any of the game mechanics. So there's a reason why I struggled last night. But after a promising finish, I think you all are aware of what I can do. Did any of you think I would ever make the Call of Duty Elite Hall of Fame? The answer is no. But look at me now. So to anyone that has any future worries, I will pull out the Call of Duty handbook right now, which they give you when you enter the Hall of Fame. Call right here, page 75, chapter 9, verse 16. Right here, bookmarked by the belt itself. A Call of Duty warrior will never succumb to a camper. Even the most ardent camper cannot deter a Call of Duty warrior. The warrior always overcomes and wins. And that is what we will go by today. And that is what we will look forward to right here in the Call of Duty handbook. Now that being said, there's been a lot of people out there saying, well, what is going to happen when I get to a map with tanks, with planes, with helicopters? Well, let me explain something to you. I am a Call of Duty player. A Call of Duty veteran does not need vehicles to travel to a fight, does not need vehicles to win a fight. A Call of Duty player travels by feet and wins a fight by brute force. That's how we win a fight. And by gunmanship. That's how we win. Not laying on the ground, hiding in a corner like a guinea goat. And that is why all the Call of Duty community's hopes right now are resting on my broad shoulders. And I intend vehemently to bring that title back. And to show these guinea goats in their less chaotic atmosphere, which is very not chaotic at all. See, I am used to being a Call of Duty player. We all are used to being in a chaotic atmosphere. On small maps, when you turn, there's someone in your face. You gotta think, you gotta react quick. And me going in here right now in these big spacious maps, even giving them the slightest advantage, they can't react quick enough because I am a COD veteran soldier. And when they see me on that battlefield, their gun starts to tremble, it starts to shake. Their aim becomes off because they know they are up against a COD elite veteran. And the thought of me embarrassing them on their battlefield is a thought that ruins their day. Simple as that. A Call of Duty player, as myself. 9 members are in this COD Elite Hall of Fame, and I am now one of them. And like I said, the Call of Duty franchise fans, the burden rests on my shoulders. Heavy lies the crown. And I want that crown. And I take that crown and wear it with dignity. Just like that, symbol of excellence. So, let me refer to another chapter in the Call of Duty handbook. Page 75, verse 13. When in doubt, never plan a game war. Never hide. Never fear. Rely on your unquittable gunmanship, gun skills, and take out the enemy via any gun you want. But never camp. It is not in the COD elite veterans' blood. As the blood runs, the campers tremble. And soon the campers will be covered in blood. You get a lot of diligent information out of this COD handbook. And let me explain something real quick right now, too. Well, I can't find it now, but I have a trophy right now that I got from this handbook. I am one of 9 players in the Call of Duty community with the trophy. They don't have that in Battlefield now, do they? They get a tent every time they move up in ranks. In Call of Duty, we get a ranking. They get a tent, we get a ranking. It's been said that some Battlefield players actually take their families on vacation. And some of the maps they so-called have their battles on. Karg Island. Vacation-friendly place that their families go to. Karg Island! Do you think for 1 second you would be able to take your guys, your kids, your family, your wives, children, whatever, to a vacation in WMD? Do you think for 1 second you could do that? No. Be too chaotic, too hectic. Do you think for 1 second you'd be able to take them down to radiation? No. Do you think for 1 second you'd be able to take them down to launch for a vacation? No. But in Battlefield, these elite Battlefield Ginnygoats, they take their families to Karg Island for a timeshare vacation. That is why being a member of this elite, prestigious organization right now is one of the greatest mementos that I will ever achieve in my life. And I want to thank all the aforementioned fathers that have founded this great Hall of Fame. Thank you. And all you great fans out there in the Call of Duty franchise, I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my big heart that sits as broad shoulders. I thank you guys for believing in me, even after my shaky but promising start. I thank you for believing in my skills right now. I'll admit, watching that first video, I will admit, it was kind of shaky. I mean, if I was just a foreigner outside looking in, I'd say, this guy's got no chance. But then, I would look and see he's a member of the Call of Duty Elite Hall of Fame. And I would have promise and hope. And that's what you guys have. Thank you. Oh, it's down, bro.